So this is going to be a guide on how to set up the Growthlon training mode for FightCade Neo. Now, you're going to want to go to this website, github.com/growthlon/third_training_LUA, and then you're going to come and see where it says code. You're going to click this, and you're going to download zip. And then when it's done, you're going to have something that looks like this, depending on what you are using. I use WinRAR. And then you're going to open the third master. All of this stuff is going to go into one place. So you're going to copy this, and then you're going to open up your documents folder. Inside of your documents folder, there will be a FightCade folder. Inside of your FightCade folder, there will be an emulator folder. And inside of this, FB Neo, and then you're going to want to paste everything. So then everything will be in here, right? So then after that, you're going to want to boot up your FightCade, and then you're going to want to hit test game. This is going to bring up the emulator, and then you're going to start as normal. Then you're going to go into load LUA script, and then it will bring up this box. You're going to browse. You're going to find where your LUA is in the exact same folder here. Minus my name, and then you're gonna hit start. So browse, you're gonna go to FightCade emulator FB Neo, third training LUA, and then you're going to run. Now, after this, you can go and watch my video on how to use the Growthlon training mode. However, there are some things inside of that video that are incorrect because they have been fixed. The opponent can now do EX if you record with them, and they can now do EX as a response to something. So as long as they have the meter for it, let's just say EX punch, and then dragon punch forward. Oh, that's half circle forward. So that is Fireball, Dragon Punch, EXDP, right? So now let's go into recording. I'll go into slot 4, and then I'm going to hit start twice so that I can start recording. Then I'm going to hit start again. Now it's allowing me to do EX. So after this, we're going to play. Ta-da! Now, if you need more information on how I was to automatically go back to my save state and then use the replay that's inside of my other video on how to use the training mode. However, you're going to want to go into input, map your game inputs, and there are a couple things that you're going to want to actually map. The first thing is going to be system frame. This is the button that you'll press in order to go forward a frame. So let's say, let me just show how it works. So I pause with the pause button on my thing. I hit medium punch, and then I have assigned it to period. So it'll go frame by frame by frame by frame by frame. So this allows you to easily record frame by frame what inputs that you want for things, and I also have another video on how to do that. Otherwise, you will unpause and you'll go back to whatever. All of the settings are pretty much the same. The only thing that has changed really is the input history and stuff that has been added, and the controller display has been changed from the top to the bottom, or bottom to the top, I should say. All of the other sort of information is in my other videos, so if you need help with the actual training mode itself, it is there, and I will put a link in the description. And then the last thing that you need to do is you need to add in your system save state and your system load state. You can make it whatever you want. They are right below the system frame. I have mine as F1 to save and F2 to load, and then I use XPattern in order to map my select button to the load state. You don't have to do that, but I do suggest it. And then I also have xpattern set to do other things like reset, and then also play my um, recorded stuff, which I have a guide on in my other video. So do take a look at that.